Good morning, I'm Rob Carruthers with the Living Lord Church Council. This morning we're going to hear from Tim Wieman about Parent Connection. It's one of those ministries that not most of us will understand or have been a part of, but I think you'll enjoy Tim's talk as much as I did.
Good morning, I'm Tim Wieman. Been a member here at Living Lord for about 15 years. I serve on the council supporting and representing our children and youth services. We build family. Come, be a part. Parenting and raising children really epitomizes this motto. As parents, we are literally building family. So how do we as parents do this? We turn our own family, our friends, and increasingly to social media. Social media is awesome at keeping us connected with friends and family and helping us to find people with common interests. But is it a good place to get parenting advice? It's so easy to get parenting advice on social media. You type your question into your social media platform of choice, and you can literally get advice in seconds. Getting a quick answer to a question from literally thousands of people can be just way too easy. But the advice we get is many times not the greatest advice. Do the people who are many times strangers giving us this advice, do they share our values? Is their advice rooted in the same beliefs and principles that we believe? Is their advice coming from good experience? Can we trust their advice? We, as parents, grandparents, teachers, mentors, and friends, we need a community to turn to. Community of shared values, shared friendships, and rooted in the teachings of Jesus. Life is about relationships. When we come together as parents to discuss family in person, we are building family. Here at Living Lord, we have a parent connection group. This is a group of parents who come together to have discussions, to learn, and to fellowship as parents. We meet during the learning hour on Sunday mornings. The thought is that you can take your kids to Grace Place or Fuse, and then you can come to Parent Connection to build family with other parents. Because I'm willing to bet that all of us, we have some tidbits of wisdom to share. I have been driven to see things from other perspectives, from other parents with different experiences but still rooted in these common shared beliefs that we are God's children, that we are God's family, that we are all saved by grace alone, and that we are building God's family right here at Living Lord. We each find wisdom in our own ways. One person's wisdom is another's everyday life experiences. But it's this coming together in person where we have the opportunity to share these experiences and to help one another build our families and build God's family. We want Parent Connection to be a community of parents coming together to bond, to learn, to share experiences, and to help build family. We need to support one another in raising children in these times when this expectation of perfection is the norm. Our children are under unprecedented pressures and expectations. We need to help one another support our children and the situations that they are going through, whether it's peer pressure, pressure to be perfect, pressure to be someone that they are not, or the pressure and stress of anxiety and depression. We need one another to help support our children who are questioning everything, including their gender identity or their sexual orientation, who are under the stress of getting into the perfect college, who are under the stress of finding their perfect profession. These are all big issues, even bigger when we're going through them. And we need our church family to support us and to help us build our own families and God's family.